my gosh, this is amazing.
That feels great.
The chair is possessed.
I really feel this working.
I would love to have this in an office.
Reactions.
One of our fans has decided to send us a Hawaii chair. It's not the Hawaii chair. It's a little more analog.
What? This is just like being in Hawaii. All right, here we go. Bam! Welcome everybody to the dark web. I'm Rob Huebel.
And I'm Paul Scheer, and we are going to show you some clips that are going to blow your mind.
Clips? Where are we going to get them?
Well, we'll find them from the dark web. Molly, what's today's theme?
Today's theme, gentlemen, is summer travel.
If you're watching this right now, there's a good chance that I might be on a family cruise ship right now.
Wow.
You're cruising for families? Is that what's happening? Okay.
And if I can pick up every member in the family, then I win.
Is there a swinging component to the family cruise?
Rob, don't be...
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
Don't be disgusting. I am going with my entire married family, my 4 wives, and my 2 husbands.
Oh, you're going with all your families?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's great because a cruise ship, I can have the whole hallway.
Summer travel makes me think about some great trips I had as a kid. We used to drive from DC, where I grew up, down to South Carolina, and it was like a 10-hour drive. And one time, I made my mom so mad that she turned around and grabbed me, like, you know, was trying to get my attention or something, and she scratched my leg, and my leg started bleeding, and I forgave her.
Well, Rob, we're out of time, and your new movie is...
I thought we had more time on the
No,
talk
sorry. Real quick.
Really, it's not my best story. It was not my best story.
Sorry. And
all right,
Rob's,
what's a good trip that you went
Rob's
on?
movie is out in...
It's called I Love You, Man. It's in theaters now. What's a good trip that you went on when you were a youngster?
I'm not telling. That's personal,
yeah,
man.
Rob, don't you know Paul does not talk about his childhood?
Yeah, that's a personal shit.
Oh, I gotta fucking read the book.
Rob, what's one of the biggest challenges of traveling?
The number one travel challenge is, where am I gonna pee?
Great.
I recommend everyone get one, no matter if you have a lot of money or not. If you've ever been stuck in traffic with no bathroom nearby, you know how uncomfortable that feeling is.
Yeah.
It's unisex, so both men and women can use it.
Totally
Perfect for
fuckable.
road trips, long drives, or unexpected situations.
No, I want to see them
Honestly,
sitting
it's
down.
one of those things you don't think about until you really need it.
No, don't put it in the cup holder. Don't put it in the cup holder like that. Let me tell you, Rob, great idea.
Great idea.
Great idea.
For people with extendable dicks.
Are you a person that...
With an extendable dick?
Yeah, I mean like a snork or a smurf. Have you ever peed in your car?
It's been a while, but I've peed in a bottle, and it is tricky. You know, you have to like have sex with the milk jug for a few minutes.
You're always being into gallon large milk jugs. I talk to a lot of people though who are peeing in their car all the goddamn time.
Into what? Into
like Gatorades.
Gatorade. That's what Gatorade is for.
Listen, okay, if I could, I absolutely would.
You can.
Every
You can.
I'd have to stand up with that little funnel, pussy
boo-hoo.
funnel.
Does anyone else here think that every bottle that they see on the street that's like kind of half full is full of piss?
It usually is.
It usually is.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. I think it is.
Every time I've seen one.
I collect them and I throw them at ice. I go down to the protest and I just chuck them in ice agents because they think it's hilarious.
You live near the Piss Bandit of Pasadena.
That's right. I do. The Pasadena Piss Bandit. I don't think we've unpacked that on this show, but there is a Piss Bandit in Pasadena
Who does look like you,
No,
which is weird.
I want to say that there have been some accusations that I am the Pasadena Piss Bandit.
Yeah, we've all heard them.
I mean, you do have that email, pasadena.pissbandit@aol.com.
That's a coincidence. How could it be me?
You
I'm
accidentally
here.
sent me- you
I'm
accidentally sent me
here
an
right
invite.
now.
Yeah?
How would I have put piss bottles
I've had to
this
clean up
morning?
the floor like 5 times, dude.
I don't like to talk about business a lot on the show, but I will say that I've been talking to Pixar to adapt this piss bottle into a full adventure. And it's a really fun adventure of a dick who's going on a journey but is very nervous and is constantly peeing. And so it's like a buddy road trip of
It's
that
the
piss
dick
bottle
and the piss bottle?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
it's a fun for the whole family. Your heart will warm. and your pee will flow this summer
Oh, can't wait for that one.
as we take a whiz around the world.
I didn't like that part.
As we take a whiz.
Yeah, no, I heard you. I didn't like it.
Route 66, more like piss in the sticks. All right. Well, guess what, Rob? Once your pissing is done, then the travel can begin. And check out these two travelers.
So the theory is when you're going from one place to another, when you're flying from one place to another, the simulation needs to render the new country or the new island.
Of course.
And so while you're in the clouds are like low, not expensive assets in the simulation that you can just render while the actual country is loading. And so the longer the flight, it's like the more complex the simulation or the more time it needs to render something. This is the loading screen. And
so their theory is that
not their theory, it's the theory of flight.
So flying is just buying time for the video game to load. All those graphics and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And do you believe that? Do you think that's real? Is that what you believe in the world?
Yeah.
Oh, you're loading. You're loading.
Yeah. I mean, did you ever get off a plane?
Yes.
And someone goes, "Oh yeah, there's a great Italian restaurant here," and you're like, "Well, I'm in Cleveland. Why is there a great Italian restaurant?" From the simulation, made a mistake. They brought an Italian restaurant to Cleveland by accident.
Okay.
From Italy.
Okay.
Or how about this? Why are movie theaters the same? Right? So if I went to go see a movie here in California, that same movie is playing in Cleveland?
Why are you plugging Cleveland all the time? You just want people to go to Cleveland.
We'll see if anyone's even there.
It's the only cartridge he has is Cleveland. He can't go anywhere else because he
You've
hasn't got
never
those games
been
yet.
anywhere else besides Cleveland.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of places.
Name another town you've been to.
Ohio.
That's in Cleveland.
Okay.
Ohio is in Cleveland.
All right. Where the Indians play, the Cleveland Indians, where do they play?
Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saw a football game. It was an NFL game with the Browns.
That's in Cleveland.
I saw Donovan Mitchell play there with James Harden. It was in the Cavaliers, right?
Yeah.
Where's that?
The Cleveland Cavaliers are in Cleveland.
I can't do trick questions with you, but like all I'm gonna say is, like, isn't it cooler to be in a magical world where like Cleveland doesn't even exist until we get there?
Oh yeah. Well, I think that the video game designers would have done a better job than just making Cleveland.
Okay.
No offense. When you're traveling, do you like to look at the animals wherever you're going?
Rob, I love animals. I love nature. I love getting out there and just really experiencing a different culture than what I have in the simulation.
Look at these rhinos.
Whoa.
These are real rhinos.
Oh my God.
The rhinos got out. I mean, this is like...
Why are they running towards the rhino?
Someone's got to get the rhino.
No!
Look at these guys.
Oh my God. You know what's so crazy?
Look at that.
Whoa.
This looks like a video game.
By the way, they ended up at the Rhino Lodge and Hotel. Look at that. They literally went home.
Shut the fuck up. We live in a simulation. You're right.
I live in a stimulation, if you ask me.
Molly.
You know, let me tell you something about this, Rob. I think more animals should be free fighting in the streets.
Listen, you've always said that. You've always said that was your stance for the LA mayor, and you didn't get many votes.
I got a handful. I wouldn't drop out.
You should have dropped out.
I wouldn't drop out because think about it like this: if we had animals on the street, just free roaming and fighting, first of all, it would bring down crime because everyone's gonna be watching these animals.
I gotta watch this. Yeah,
watching two giraffes get their necks twisted together. I'm going to be watching that.
I'll watch that. Anyway.
You know, and then obviously it's going to create an economy here because people are going to come in to watch the animals fight, gamble on them.
Yeah.
And then, from this the standpoint of cleaning the streets, we got people out there picking up the poop all the time. So the street's going to be clean.
Just go ahead and clean the street. Yeah,
it's going to be
it all up.
Great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Why would you even use drugs if you could watch two, hippos
Fucking hippos, yeah.
just go at it on the street. I mean, I'm running on a no drug, clean streets, more tourism, boost the economy kind of economy,
You should have gotten more votes. You
Should have
really
gotten
should
more.
have. You really should
Who did you vote for? Not me.
I'd prefer not to say. It wasn't you. And it wasn't Spencer Pratt. Oh, no. Oh, Spencer, we were on MTV together. Look, me, him, and you were on MTV at the same time. I'm not running for mayor because I'm not a fucking idiot. He's not running for mayor because he's a fucking idiot.
Well,
You
bet. Guilty as charged.
You mentioned earlier you're going on a cruise.
Yes.
I know that you like boats.
I love big boats. I love small boats.
Why don't you save a little money and just go on a cruise with Mark Zuckerberg? Look at this artist. He's painting the yacht bursting into flames.
The only time I've ever been on a yacht in my life was when I was a child and my grandfather worked for a bank.
Where's this story going?
And then later, that person who took us on the yacht was put in jail for fraud and insider trading. And he ran a bank and was bankrupting a lot of people, including my other grandparents.
Did you grow up in like the 30s and 40s?
Wow, what is this mafia story?
Yeah, I did a little research on it recently. And there was some bad stuff that went on.
Not in Long Island. No.
No, yeah. So
but before that, how was the yacht?
It was awesome. I watched Police Academy on it.
Oh,
they had a movie theater on the yacht.
Luxurious.
They had a movie theater. They had a staff. And then we were able to use jet skis to shoot off and go to Orlando.
Hey, kid, you need anything on the yacht? No, I'm just going to watch Police Academy. I'll be fine.
I remember feeling very bad because their sons were very talented and they could do like shows. And so one night we all had to sit down as everyone like sang and played piano, and I didn't have any like real skill like that. Yeah.
Well, don't worry, Paul. One day you might.
I don't know. Mentalism, maybe.
Guys, I'm so sorry. We've been going on for so long. We have to pay some bills.
Oh, yeah. All right. A little ad break to keep the lights on and keep our yachts fueled. A little ad. Here we go. That's Paul Hogan.
I can't help thinking of Oz and that dry, thirsty outback. We'd sit there month after month, praying for rain. And when the drought finally broke, we had our own special way of celebrating, with a drop or two of the amber nectar. And now Foster's draft is here, you too can celebrate. Now that the drought's finally broken, good.
Foster's, the Australian for lager.
Wait, it just cut off in the middle.
He turns to the crew and he's like, all right, we good? They're like drenching him. This is, a lot of people won't know who Paul Hogan is.
Crocodile Dundee, but you don't even need to because he's not even Crocodile Dundee at this point.
This was before Crocodile Dundee.
Okay.
When he was just Paul Hogan, who was a comedian, actor?
Yeah, comedian actor, yeah.
Okay.
Is he supposed to be hot? Because
I think he's supposed to be hot. Yeah. Why, are you feeling it?
No, I'm not feeling it.
You're not feeling it?
No,
I don't even understand the ad. Like he said that during the drought.
I found like 40 of these.
They're really nice people in this pub. You don't fancy a pint of Foster's, they'll make you a nice mug of coffee. Sunshine and sea air brings out the athlete in all of us. All right. Don't think you get very far on that surfboard. Still, glad to see there's plenty of the liquid lifesaver. Like a wave of nectar breaking over your tongue. What's going on there, mate?
Oh, they're digging the Channel Tunnel.
Hope it goes further than your bridge.
Foster's,
What? I don't understand that.
But it seems like Paul Hogan is like, don't need the script. I'll let it go.
I got it. I got some ideas.
We need to move to Australia. If this guy got famous, like he got so famous.
This got him a movie franchise.
Australia is desperate for comedy or talent.
G'day. This takes me back to me shark fishing days, back in Oz. Wrestling with one of those fellas for a few rounds would really set you up for a pint of the golden throat charmer.
Throat jammer?
Throat charmer.
Excuse me, mate. Mind if I borrow some of your bait?
Okay, that I get.
Tar sport.
That I get.
Australian
Your
𝔞𝔥.
fish isn't very big, so I'm going to use it as bait.
What's with the blokes with the funny haircuts? They're changing the guard, sir. Last lot no good, eh?
What? Molly, not attractive? I find him very attractive.
No, the hairstyle is too
He's
weird.
rugged, he's fit.
To me, he looks like he's 4 feet tall. And I need a couple more Foster to be into this.
Every day at 4 o'clock, I get myself a big thing of Foster's. All right, you want a drink?
The golden
Commercial.
throat jammer. What's it? What is the
Charmer, throat charmer.
throat charmer? A throat charmer?
I know.
You know the ad agency was like, no, don't call it a throat charmer.
Hey,
Can that be my new nickname? Throat jammer.
wow, Foster's, we will make you a better commercial in half the time. Hi, there she is, Mark Zuckerberg's yacht. Pretty big, right? Pretty big, right?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. He just made a new Crocodile Dundee movie.
Is that true?
True, but it's not official because he doesn't own the character Crocodile Dundee, so he has to call himself like Crocodile.
The last movie he was in is called The Very Excellent Mr. Dundee in
That's the one.
2020.
The premise of it is pretty wild. Like, it's like he gets canceled. Crocodile Dundee gets canceled in the new one.
What did he do?
I mean, probably said something racist.
You think that that's part of the plot?
Steve,
I know he
gets
said
canceled.
something racist.
It's close, right?
And he
Steve?
signed on to that.
I'm
He's like,
looking.
what is it?
Okay, like, if you look on the Wikipedia, I guarantee you I'm close to it.
According to the IMDb synopsis, his liars, he's
Oh.
accused of racism when he questions the reality of Will Smith playing his son in Dundee 4.
Ah! What? I was right.
I told the studio we'd take a meeting.
We want to introduce your son, a Dundee Jr.
We have just the actor.
Will Smith. Crocodile Dundee star Paul Hogan tried to strangle a child today.
Mark Zuckerberg's yacht. Like, why even bring it to the harbor? Like, at that point, like, just dock it far enough away that people can't see it.
All these people think that they're safe from us. Bro, we're coming for you. Billionaires, you better fucking dig those bunkers fast.
We're recording live.
I'm coming for you, billionaires.
All right, well.
I will hunt you like the dogs that you are.
Okay, well, sure.
All right. Well, speaking of fun summer travel, as you might remember,
yes,
one of our favorite moments from this show has been when we discovered the Hawaii chair.
Oh, we
The
love
Hawaii
the Hawaii chair.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
That feels great.
The chair is
I
possessed.
can really feel this working.
I would love to have this in an
First-time
office.
reactions.
One of our fans has decided to send us a Hawaii chair. It's not the Hawaii chair. It's a little more analog, but I figured that we could play a little game that I'm calling the hula game.
What? Yes.
All right, and we're through the magic of editing. It's about to be in the frame right now.
What? This is just like being in Hawaii.
So here's what's going to happen.
All right.
All right. We're going to do a quiz round all about summer travel.
Okay.
Okay.
Each question, it's the job of the hula helper to make it go a little faster.
Okay, got it.
Wait.
All right?
Yep.
Rob, you're up first
I just
here.
had hip surgery.
Well, we're going to really loosen it up there.
Whoa! The hula chair.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Question one.
All right, round one, question one. Rob, what is the popular family destination that is home to the theme park Silver Dollar City?
Wait, Paul's trying to get me hard.
I can't help it. It's my blessing and my curse.
Can you repeat the question?
Women, dogs, cats.
What popular family destination is home to Silver Dollar City, the theme park?
Silver Dollar City. Well, that's got to be in Prospector Town.
No, that is in Branson, Missouri. All right, hula helper, let's go faster.
Wait, not that much faster.
All right, on a Carnival cruise from LA to Ensenada, how much is an unlimited drink package per day?
On a Carnival cruise from where?
LA to Ensenada, Mexico.
How much is the what?
Is the unlimited drink package per day. This is all about summer travel.
$14.99.
It is $69.95. That is wrong. Let's go faster.
Come on!
All right, question 3. At 145 feet tall, where is the tallest water slide in the U.S. located?
The tallest water slide in the U.S. is in Branson, Missouri.
No, it is at the Mount Olympus Water Park in Wisconsin Dells. All right, that is 0 points for Rob.
That was really discombobulating.
I think both of you need a towel.
Okay.
God.
All right, let's switch.
First of all, those questions are very hard.
Should we just switch chairs?
Yeah, let's
Wow.
All right. All right, Paul, ready?
Yeah.
All right, and here we go.
All right.
Question 1. And this is, again, all about summer travel. New York City is in what state?
What?
New York!
No!
All right. While also bringing syphilis to the United States, what captain sailed the ocean blue in 1492?
Christopher Columbus!
What does that have to do with
Dude, I'm on the board!
Wait.
All right, even faster. Let's go. All right, question 3. What infamous park featured a water slide that did a vertical loop?
Action Park!
Wow, Paul, you crushed it, dude. That was awesome.
Those are the easiest questions ever.
What, Rob? They were really hard.
I was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh,
Rob, do you think you could do better on like a round 2?
Yes.
All right, let's switch. Let's go. We'll do one bonus round here.
Okay.
Bone around.
Mind the hula helper.
Boner round. Bonus.
Going around.
Okay. Wait,
All
how
right.
come when I do
Speed
it,
one.
it starts going fast and the questions get hard?
All right, Rob, question number 1. Spell pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. P-T-E-R-O-D-A-C-T-Y-L.
Wow, that's actually
Wow.
really impressive. You did it. All right, speed 2. Let's go.
What?
All right. Oh, wait, Carson, can you
I'm
pull up
really
that
hard
picture?
now.
All right, we got to pull up a picture here for you, but keep on hulaing. You're doing a great job. Oh my God.
Oh, did you work at like a witch camp or something?
I just put this in my simulation as really good stir.
All right.
What is the question?
All right, question number 2. What is the name of this nice little lad?
JJ the jet plane.
You did a great job. Speed 3.
Oh!
According to Purdue University's licking machine, how many licks on average does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
1, 2, 3.
No, it is 364.
What?
Unfortunately, you only got 2 points that time, but that's still really good.
Whoa.
Wow.
That JJ the jet plane was the toughest one.
Yeah, that's a toughie. All right, Paul, you get one more
All
chance.
right, one more chance.
All right, bonus round. Rob, you did better at the hard questions.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Paul, question number 1. Lake Michigan is off the coast of what state?
Michigan.
Come on.
All right, you did great. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Speed number 2. All right. Which amusement park chain is named after a number of flags?
Six Flags. What?
All right. Question number 3. Speed 3. Let's go a little faster.
I'm going as fast as I can, sir. We can't give it any more power.
If you wanted to vacation in the mountains, where would you go?
You would go to any mountain town.
Wow, you crushed it. Well done.
Yeah,
Come on.
Woo! That last one was tricky. Woo! Well, sorry, Rob. I beat you in that game.
Is that it?
You lost. You look like a fucking idiot.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody, for believing in me.
Wow.
Peace.
Well, we hope wherever you go this summer, you have a great time traveling.
All right, and let's go back to our normal set. We're back.
And we're back.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Rob.
I feel like I lost so much weight. Oh, wow.
Well, you know what, Rob? Whether or not that hula chair exists is up to all of our simulations. But if you want to see more of the hula chair, make sure you subscribe as a YouTube member or a Patreon member. Just go to patreon.com/thedarkweb or just right here on YouTube. You can just click here and watch more of our adventures on the hula chair, live episodes, and so much more. And wait, you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Somebody's coming.
I didn't hear
Wait.
anything.
Someone is coming.
No one's coming.
Look, right there.
Nope. I refuse
Dark
to
web.
believe it.
It's a dark web delivery, Rob.
If you don't acknowledge him,
Oh,
he can't
watch out, watch-
see us.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Oh,
Hey! Oh, hey!
Hi. Don't step on my glasses. Hi, how are my glasses. How are you? How's your summer going? Who does this look like?
Hey, it looks like you.
Never gets old.
Hey, you having a brat summer?
I didn't like that joke. I'm happy to sign for this. Oh, sorry. This is stuff people sent this to the mailbox. Oh, so where are you going? Are you going on any fun trips this summer? Great. Where are you? Oh, Italy.
Hey,
great. My family's going to be in Italy.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
my
you
God.
should try to hook up with them. I mean, you already
Literally, right?
You already. No, not literally. Don't hook up with my family. Even though you look like me, Don't try to trick my family.
I'm not saying that. Don't hook up with Rob's wife. I'm saying his family. Like, you'll have your father-in-law there, your mother-in-law.
Oh, yeah, if you want to hook up with
like
my father-in-law, yeah, that would be a funny prank. All right, Paul, I always love getting something in a garbage bag.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody knows that about me. Whoa, okay. This says...
Wes.
This looks like a lot of cable or wiring and a letter addressed to you.
Who's it from?
Department of Rubberization Innovation.
What is it?
Here's that flexible skin-colored filament we procured for your secret hand project.
Oh, shit. No, you can just give that. You can just give that.
No.
We're going to be
3D
3D printing a Huebel handy here?
No, you can just give that. You don't have to worry about reading that.
Why did I accidentally intercept something of yours? Was admittedly difficult to match that sample image you provided, given the subject was asleep and the room was very dark. What the? So we just did our best to find the palest one possible? Wes, did you come into my house? We'll let you know soon when that ultra-quiet 3D scanner comes in. From the Department of Rubberization Innovation. Wes, I don't want... First of all, get this... We can't continue to manufacture the Huebel hand job.
Right, because that one's so hard. We need to make it soft and rubberized.
No, we're not going to innovate around a hand job product molded from my hand.
Well, it won't be molded. It would be printed, you know.
Yeah, 3D printed. We don't have the... Again, if you work in silicone, we would love to talk to you. Pocket pussy people out there, pocket butthole people out here. We would love to have a conversation. Let's just print a test one.
Do they make a pocket butthole? Do we know that?
I'm sure if there's a hole, they make it. So, Rob, you know, I know that you're traveling.
Oh, all the time.
And one of the hardest things about traveling is identifying your luggage.
Oh, and the travel.
Well, yes, but identifying your luggage, especially if you check. You know, I'm a part of a no-check family, but you, I know, are a check family.
Check?
I meant check, like from the location, like Czechoslovakia.
Check, please. Oh, I'm sorry.
Check, yeah.
Yes,
you are.
Right. I am Czechoslovakia. I have always said that. Okay, so this is the I'm thinking Arby's luggage tag. So when my bag goes by, and it reminds me, not only is this my bag, but also that I'm thinking Arby's.
Well, it's sort of like, you know, oh, you just got off the plane, you land in Cleveland, and you're like, well, what did we do?
Why are you always mentioning Cleveland?
I'm just thinking,
it's become suspicious.
You land in Cleveland, and you're like, well, Rob, what do you want to do? Like, I'm thinking Arby's.
I'm thinking Arby's. This kind of leaves open the question of like, well, I'm thinking Arby's, but I'm not sure.
Well, because
I could go to Subway.
Because Arby's customers are never forceful. They're suggestive, but not forceful.
Okay, thank you.
And so you always want to make sure that the other people feel like they have a say. So do it to me. Ask me where I'm thinking for dinner.
Do it to me. Do it to me.
Do it to me.
Stop saying that.
Yeah, just do it to me.
I will. Hey, Paul, how was your trip?
Great. Oh my gosh, I love Cleveland this time of year. It's amazing. You gotta ask
what.
Say, hey, we should go get some dinner tonight.
I'm not gonna say it the first thing. I'm gonna welcome you to Cleveland.
Wait, no. All right, fine. I mean,
hey, how was your flight?
Great, fine.
So, what do you want to do while you're here in Cleveland? Because we got a lot of stuff. We got the Cavs.
Yeah.
We got the Browns.
I'm thinking Arby's. You guys have Arby's there?
We don't in Cleveland. We haven't gotten that
Where
yet.
is the nearest Arby's?
It's back in LA.
That would be fun. You and I go back to LA and get some
fucking
Arby's.
touch me. Get off me.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, let's
okay.
let me pull up my Yelp. Let me see.
By the way, is Michigan right on the coast of Lake Michigan? I've always wondered about that.
All right, so we're in. Is that
That
Michigan?
wasn't your question.
This is Cleveland.
That's Cleveland. Hey, Rob. Knock, knock, knock. Sorry to interrupt your sleep.
Yeah, my wife and I.
Yeah.
My wife just got back from Italy. We're making love.
You fucking lied to me. You said the nearest Arby's was in Los Angeles. I just Googled it in my hotel room here.
Uh-huh.
I got the free Wi-Fi because I'm a guest. I'm also like a
Why
Bomb
don't you
Boy member.
Stay with us.
What?
Why don't you just stay with us?
I don't want to stay in this house.
Well,
I have a high.
We would never fucking live in Cleveland.
I Googled it. There's 3 Arby's.
Okay. Well, what did we learn? Summer's going to be a lot of fun.
And it's just a simulation, so don't freak out because everything can change according to your mind.
Thanks for watching the show. I'm Rob Huebel.
And I'm Paul Scheer.
Goodbye now.
Oh, la.
Get on that hula chair and lose those pounds.